Hey guys, something's not right. That's more like it. Um, I so Chris Stuckman did a video on his movie ticket collection, and I figured, why don't I give it a try? Cause I've got some really cool tickets here. So, uh, all these I got. These are all started 2020 during the pandemic. So the oldest one I have here is Inception 10-year anniversary. Me and Thade, most of these are from when me and Thade saw movies. If you know Thade, he's a frequent collaborator on this channel and my best friend. So we went to the 10-year anniversary screening of Inception, and it was insane getting to see all these insane moments in the theater, like that hallway fight and those giant buildings in the dream. The dream sequences were so amazing to see on the big screen. Next up was The New Mutants. This one, I was really anticipated for it. It was because that year I'd watched some X-Men films, and this was the first 20th Century Studios film we'd gotten in quite a while. And so I jumped at it, and I really liked it, and I still do to this day. The performances and the story, it was really cool. Then we saw Tenet. That was also a fun one. Just like Inception, some of those scenes were so cool to see in the theater, but not too much to say about it. I mean, I do like the movie. And then Bill and Ted Face the Music. Not much to say about that. Next time we went to a theater was... Oh, no. Tom and Jerry. This is probably the worst movie of 2021 that I've seen. It's just garbage, man. I was excited about it. I had hopes for it, but they done my boys wrong. No, I don't like Tom and Jerry. That movie stunk. And there were some other theater experiences. We saw Cruella, Black Widow, but we didn't get any tickets from those. So the next ticket we have is Free Guy. Again, it's been a while since a 20th Century Studios film got released, and it had Ryan Reynolds in it. It looked really funny, so we watched it, and at the time, after seeing it, I thought this is probably the best movie of the year. Well, before that, my favorite film of the year was Nobody. Then it was Free Guy. Our next trip to the theater was... Oh wait, I skipped out on something. March 31st, Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah. Unfortunately, the theater was kind of packed. We had to sit up in the front row of it. It was, kind of hard to see what was happening, but it was still really cool. Alright, and then, Ron's Gone Wrong. We saw this one day of release, October 22nd, and at the time I figured this was... And just like Free Guy, I thought, wow, this is the best film of 2021. And that held the record for, several months. We'll come back to this one. Or no. We'll come back to that topic. Alright, and so... December came around. There were some big titles being released. And here is West Side Story. This was probably one of the best theater experiences I've ever had. Getting to see all those incredible dance sequences, the calm, quiet atmosphere of some scenes. this film is such a grand scale. I'm so glad I saw this in theaters. And after a bit of thinking, I figured, okay, this is actually my favorite movie of 2021. And I still stand by that today. And it's also my second favorite film of all time. The next theater experience I don't have tickets for, but like it is The Kingsman. That was also a great film. Let's see. What else? Alright, me and my older brother went back to Kansas City, Overland Park, and we saw Nightmare Alley. We kind of missed the first 5 minutes, but we didn't actually miss much, as I watched the first 5 minutes of it on Hulu. But yeah, it was really good. Pacing was a little slow, but that's probably my only issue with Nightmare Alley. Everything else is great. Bradley Cooper's performance is one of the best of 2021. Alright, and we didn't have tickets for it. We also saw Scream in theaters. Alright, but then the next theater experience I had was Death on the Nile. I saw this twice. First time was in Kansas City with one of my older brothers, and then me and Thade saw it at the end of February when it came to our theater. Now here, this was my first pick for best movie of the year when I saw this. The Batman. Just like West Side Story, and I'm so glad I saw this one in theaters. Like, I almost was not going to because, like, 3 hours long, I don't know. But then my friend insisted that I should go see it. Or Thade insisted that I should go see it. And so I said, alright, I'll go see it. Thank you, Thade, for making me want to go see the Batman. I'm so happy for this. The scenes were so beautiful. The Batmobile chase, the sound all around the theater was unbelievable. But then, something else happened. And it became my favorite film of this year. The Northman. Well, as of right now. But yeah, The Northman. My first time seeing a Focus Features film in theaters. Going back to Nightmare Alley, that was the first time I saw a Searchlight Pictures film in theaters. But yeah, just getting to see... I didn't even break focus in this film. Like this is probably one of the first times in a long time where I just watched a film and I wasn't distracted. Like, I didn't break focus from it. I was so invested into it. Best film of the year, no doubt. Hope this wins Best Picture. And the last ticket was, my second favorite film this year, the Bob's Burgers movie. Like, it's really great that we got to get another 2D animated film in theaters. But shame it got overshadowed by Top Gun Maverick since it came out the same day as that. But hopefully people will be able to see it on Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and get it popular. Like, take the hint, Disney. More 2D films, please. So that's my entire ticket collection. All the memories I've been able to build seeing these films that have inspired me countless times and helped me be where I am today. That's why I hold these so much to me, or why I hold these so close.